Hello everyone and welcome back to Beatly Tone's Beatles channel. Hope you all had a fantastic Christmas and now you're ready to go again and ramp it up for New Year. Well, what an absolutely bonkers year we've had as Beatles fans as far as new product goes. And I thought as we're coming to the final days of 2021, it'd be a good idea to look back at what we've had this year and just have a little review of the year. And I want this video to be an interactive video where you're going to choose the channel's top 5 products that have come out this year. So this is the way that it's going to work. I'm going to show you some of the products that I've got. It's not going to be everything, but I'm going to show you some of my favourites. And in the comments down below, what I want you to do is to comment your top 5 products of the year, your 5 favourite things, and I want you to do it in order so we can give points to each one. So the thing that you vote number 1 will get 5 points, number 2 will get 4 points, number 3 will get 3 points, number 2 will get 2 points, and number 1 will get 1 point. I'll put all the stuff on a spreadsheet, add them all up, and then we'll get a result of the channel's top 5 favourite products. I'll do a video on New Year's Day which I'll reveal the results. So that's how it's going to work. So everyone, please get involved in this, because without you, this isn't going to work at all. So please get involved. If you want to put the reasons why you've chosen the items that you've chosen, then that's absolutely fine. But do make sure that you do put them in order. If you don't want to vote for 5 things, you don't have to, but if you only want to vote for 3, then just put 3 things and your votes will be 5, 4, 3. So that's how it's going to work, so please get involved. Also, if you want to vote for something that you've got during the year that's not shown on this video, that's absolutely fine. For example, McCartney 3 Imagined is not here, and nor is the Ringo EP. So if you want to vote for those, absolutely fine. Just stick them down in the comments in your list of your top items. So this is going to be my last video of 2021. So I wanted to thank everyone that subscribed to the channel since we started it in mid-August. You've been absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much. Everyone that's made comments and got involved, that's absolutely brilliant. I've got some really exciting ideas for videos that I'm going to make in 2022. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel by clicking the button over there. Give the video a like, a thumbs up, because the likes are really important in getting YouTube's algorithm to stick the video on other people's home pages so that they see it, and then we get to grow the channel a bit. So that'd be really fantastic if you could do that. Only takes a second. And hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Anyway, there's a lot to get through, so let's get on with it. I'm going to mostly do this in chronological order, but it might be slightly out. I don't know. I haven't really looked it up. So first thing I can remember, back in March, the John Lennon Plastic Ono Band Ultimate Mixes box set. An absolutely fantastic box, and really the Lennon camp have really nailed the whole box set genre. I think they do it better than anyone else. They did it with Imagine, and they've done it again with this one. We've got 6 CDs in here, and they're split very logically. You basically get the album plus Give Peace a Chance, Cold Turkey, and Instant Karma, the singles from around that period, as brand new mixes by Paul Hicks. Then you get outtakes of all those same tracks. There's an elements mix where they just take certain instruments in for each of those tracks. There's demos. There's raw studio mixes, which is basically the album and those singles without any overdubs on them, which is great. And then there's some jams. There's 2 Blu-rays that come with it. It actually says on the box that everything on this box set is in Dolby Digital. It's not. Only the album is in Dolby Digital, but you do get some extra stuff on the Blu-rays that's not on the CDs. So it's worth having from that point of view. Obviously, if you've got a surround sound system, it's worth having the Blu-rays for both the extra material that's not on the CDs, but also for the amazing sound It does absolutely sound fantastic. So with this box, you got a couple of postcards, the War Is Over poster, and a hardback book. The book, I'm not going to show you it all, but it's fantastic. It's really great. Bits about every track in detail, all the usual things, loads of great photos, and this is really a top box set. The presentation of this was just absolutely brilliant. Here's the CD kangaroo pouches. Comes in this nice little folder. Then we had something similar for the Blu-rays. The Blu-rays have got their own little cover. The sound is incredible, and obviously the album is incredible as well. So all in all, this is just a brilliant set. So first item on the list, the John Lennon Plastic Ono Band Ultimate Mixes box set. There was also a vinyl of the album, which, unlike the original, came as a gatefold, like that. And it was a double album, so the main album on record 1, and on record 2 there was a selection of the outtakes that are on the box set. We also got this with the album, this few-page booklet. Little drawing on the back there of them in the studio. If you only got the vinyl, just vote for the vinyl if that's in your top 5, so we can differentiate between the box set and just the album. So the next item, around the same time, we got the accompanying book for the Plastic Ono Band box set, which was this book here. Absolutely fantastic. The book in the box set was great. It was just over 100 pages. This is for a deeper reading experience. This is about 270 pages. Those are the pages there, and that's really great. I love that, and it really is superb. It's got lyric sheets in it, and handwritten lyric sheets, should I say? Loads of pictures that aren't in the book that comes with the box set. So next item, the Plastic Ono Band hardback book. So moving on to May, around the time of the 50th anniversary of RAM, we got the RAM half-speed master, which is absolutely fantastic. This is the best sounding version of RAM I've heard. Obviously, this is only a vinyl release, and unlike the archive collection reissue of RAM, this stays faithful to the original. So it comes on an Apple label, exactly as the original did. Really great. I mean, it's a great album, but this is the best sounding version of it that I've heard. So the next item is the RAM 50th half speed master. So in August we finally got the 50th anniversary All Things Must Pass, the remix. It came in so many different iterations. There was a 2LP, a 3LP, a 5LP, an 8LP, the Uber box set, the CD version here. The CD box set version here that I've got is 5 CDs and a Blu-ray. Personally, I've got no problems with the music contained on here, although I would have liked to have had a lot more outtakes. But generally, I was a little bit disappointed with the box set because it was very expensive. It was over £100, and the contents of the box. I mean, if you compare this with the John Lennon Plastic Ono Band box set, there's no comparison of the way that it's been compiled and the amount of music that you get for the money. The John Lennon one was under £100. I think it was about £90. That was for 6 CDs and 2 Blu-rays. This was 5 CDs, 1 Blu-ray. I think it was about £110 if I remember rightly. Something like that. What you got in it was a miniature version of the poster. And then each of the CD, they were kind of in the inner sleeves that they were in the albums, and then the the Blu-ray had its own thing. The Blu-ray again sounds fantastic. If you've got surround sound system, it sounds fantastic. It is only the main album that is in 5.1 and Dolby Atmos and high-res audio. The other disappointing thing about the box set was the book. I mean, the book is actually quite good, the stuff that's in the book, but it's, you know, it's a flimsy, flippy, floppy paperback thing. If you bought the Uber box set or the 8 LP version, you got this with some extra pages and in a hardback version, which I'm kind of still thinking about. But I went for the CD version because I wanted all the music, and I didn't think that I would listen to the outtakes so much on vinyl. I listen to the album on vinyl, but I go to the CDs for the outtake. So that was the All Things Must Pass CD box set. I did get a vinyl version of the All Things Must Pass box. I went for the splatter vinyl version, which is just, it's just so beautiful. I just love it, and it sounds really great as well. I'm not disappointed with this at all. I really love this. This is what if I'm playing All Things Must Pass, the main album, I go to this. It sounds great. So when you're voting for All Things Must Pass, be specific about the version that you're voting for. If you've got the Uber box set, I mean, that is some product. That could be the product of the year if enough people got it. So be specific about the version that you're voting for. So in October, Imagine was 50 years old, and they celebrated by bringing out a reissue of the Imagine album. Now, there's nothing different about the music on this album compared with the 2018 Ultimate Mix Imagine album, apart from one thing, and that was this version came out on white vinyl. I think it was limited to 30,000, and it is beautiful and it sounds lovely, but there's nothing new musical on here. It's just the white vinyl that's different. And so if you want to vote for the Imagine 50th anniversary edition, feel free. Now, as you know, McCartney 3 has been issued in many different formats, loads of different colours. All the coloured vinyl McCartney 3s is just one, doesn't matter what colour you got. If you want to vote for one of your coloured vinyl McCartney 3s, just stick that down in the comments. I wasn't buying into the whole McCartney 3 coloured vinyl thing until I saw Beatle Brad's video for this one. So this is all your fault, Beatle Brad, because I don't normally buy extra copies of albums, especially I already had the CD and the black vinyl version, but when he showed this, I just thought, I really want this. So this is a lovely one. This is the yellow splattered vinyl. It's got the yellow picture at the back, and the inside sleeve is yellow. And here's the vinyl, which is beautiful, really nice, really nice. The album apparently made out of old versions of McCartney 1 and McCartney 2. These were limited to 3,333, and I think they were only available in America. I think it might have been a record store day thing where they just scattered them in random record stores in America. They were very hard to get here in the UK, and they were going for stupid money on eBay. £200-300 is when they first come out. But I did see one on eBay for 99 quid, and I clicked watching on it, and then about a week later I got an email saying that if I wanted it I could have it for 50 quid. So I mean, 50 quid's still a lot to pay for an album. 50 quid is especially a lot of money to pay for an album that you've already got twice. But I really like the vinyl, but I mainly really like the poster that it comes with, because this is kind of made up of all the gatefolds of all the different versions. If you can see that, I might even have to stand up for this. You've never seen me full length, have you? There you go. And on the back, great picture. So I really liked that version. So I went for it. I haven't got any of the other coloured vinyls, but if you want to vote for a coloured vinyl, McCartney 3, go ahead. So October saw the release of the Beatles Get Back book. This was the book accompanying the Peter Jackson documentary. We got this book about a month before we got to see the actual film. But the book is fantastic. There's a video on the channel if you want to delve deeper into what's in this book if you haven't got it. But if you have got it, I'm sure you absolutely loved it. I mean, it's brilliant. It's important to say that this is the book about the documentary rather than about the album, and it does accompany the film, so it goes on day-by-day account as the film does. So it is a real companion to the movie. So if you want to vote for the Get Back book, please do. So October also saw the release of the long-awaited Let It Be box set. This is the CD version. It's 5 CDs and a Blu-ray. It's exactly the same as the LP version, apart from the LP obviously doesn't have the Blu-ray. Here's the LP version, the main album, the Apple EP, the outtakes and jams and rehearsals, the long-awaited Glyn Johns 1969 mix, which turned out to be a bit of a mix between the 69 and the 1970 mix, but Glyn Johns' original Get Back was included at long last, and we got a hardback book which goes through every track, as you would expect. Very, very good. Loads of great pictures in it, loads of great information about all the different versions of the songs, including which takes were used on each of the albums that are included in the box set, but also ones that were included on Let It Be Naked as well. So a lot of great information in the book. You've got a hardback book in the CD version as well, but it wasn't quite as big as this. This is obviously a 12-inch version. The CD version is a little bit smaller, but a fantastic product. So again, if you didn't get one of the box sets, but you got one of the other iterations, maybe you just got the Let It Be remaster, and you want to vote for that, of course you can. If you want to vote for either the CD or the LP box set, then vote for that. So if you've been following this channel for a while, you'll know that the book, Paul McCartney, the lyrics that came out in November, has been denied me by Mrs. Beatly Tone. She bought it for me for Christmas, so I haven't been able to get my hands on it until Christmas Day, which I now have. So here it is. Here is my version of Paul McCartney, the lyrics at last. I've got the UK version because I'm in the UK. So it's the Chaos and Creation picture on the front. 2 massive books of Paul's songs, stories about Paul's songs, into two volumes, A to K and L to Z. I haven't read this yet, obviously, but just having a look at it, it does look really great. Loads of like hand written lyrics and stuff, and I did have a quick look at some of the text, but some great pictures which seem to be coming up there. There's some text. What song's that? House of Wax. Fantastic song off of Memory Almost Full. Brilliant song. Very underrated. Love that one. But I'm not going to vote for this because, as I say, I've only just got it. I haven't read it. So I can't really vote for something that I haven't read. But if you've had this for a while and you have read it and you want to vote for Paul McCartney, the lyrics, then be my guest. So I don't have anything more to show you, but we have one more product to talk about, and that is the Get Back movie. I think it's okay to call it a product because we all had to pay to watch it. 3 episodes, 8 hours. It was an absolute privilege to hone in on the Beatles at work and at play. Just absolutely fantastic piece of art. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. I did do a full review of each episode. You can find those on the channel if you want to see my blow by blow accounts of the Get Back episodes. They sort of went out on the night that they were broadcast, so they were kind of fresh. So if you want to have a look at that, please do. If you want to vote for the Get Back movie, then go for it. For me, it was absolutely, I just loved it. I loved it so much. It was brilliant. We wait with bated breath for the Blu-ray release of this with loads more extra material, please. Please, can we have some more material, because 8 hours just wasn't enough, I'm afraid. So let's hope we get that very, very soon. But for now, we're voting on the 3 episodes that we saw. If you want to vote for it, go for it. Just a little reminder about the rules for the voting. So the cut-off time is going to be midday UK time on the 30th December. If you only just miss it, and I haven't made the video yet for the results episode, then I will count your votes. So even if you've missed the deadline, still put your votes in. You're voting for a maximum of 5 products that have come out in 2021 in order. Don't forget to put them in order because points will be allocated. 5 points for first place, 4 points for second place, 3 points for third place, 2 points for fourth place, and 1 point for fifth place. If you don't want to vote for 5, just vote for as many as you want, but up to a maximum of 5, and be specific about the version that you're voting for. So if you're not voting for the Let It Be box set, but you're voting for the Let It Be album on its own, please state that. So thanks very much for joining me for Beatly Tone's Beatles channel, Beatles product of the year or review of the year, whatever you want to call it. Really appreciate you being here. I would appreciate even more if you vote for your products down in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, clicking the button over there somewhere. Give the video a thumbs up because that's really important, and hit the notification bell. I wish you all a very happy new year, and I'll see you for the results video on New Year's Day. Thanks a lot.